Hey everyone, it is Jennifer Osger here from SELsolutions.org and Genformation on Facebook. And I'm making this video to send a message to all of my fellow teachers that we got this. We are going to be really stepping into our greatness over the next couple of weeks. Right now, it is, I don't even know what day it is. What is it, the 28th? Yeah, the 28th. And in March on Saturday. And for the past 2 weeks, we've been dealing with the COVID situation. We have not, at least in my school for the state of Pennsylvania, we have not been doing any new instruction for the past 2 weeks. We've been kind of in limbo, getting our feet wet with all of the technology, teaching from home. And we're starting on Monday, the 30th, for the next 2 weeks or so of instruction. Although, quite frankly, I think we're going to be out for the rest of the year. There's already states that have said that they're not coming back. And what have I been doing for the past couple of days is creating this space from my third floor loft attic uh, in my house, making this my virtual classroom, trying to be a little fancy. I got my, look at this. Ooh, it's fancy, right? It's like Elvis from the 70s or James Brown, but just trying to have some fun and making, this is my third video that I'm making on my YouTube channel, just to help myself process everything when I'm talking in front of a camera, hoping that somebody will wind up listening. Um, it just helps me wrap my mind around these different issues. So, for teachers, we are extremely resilient. We are able to have, our best lesson ever that we're so excited to deliver to our kids. And then we have to pivot on a dime because kids look out of the window, and it's, a Friday at, 11 o'clock, and you're ready to have them all write or take an assessment or what have you. And they see a couple of flakes outside and they're like, oh my gosh, are we getting out early? And I call it white madness. They see a little bit of white outside and try to reel them back. Or you have, these great graphic organizers or this one project that you're going to have due and going over some rubrics, and you go to print out something and the copier is down, so now you've got to do something completely different. So if we can do that on a daily basis in front of an entire classroom and having to deal with all the constraints of being there in person, being at home is going to open up these whole bunch of different opportunities. I'm really excited to discover what's going to happen with teaching because of this. My perspective is, if we go through this whole situation and then we go back, presuming we go back in September and nothing has changed and we just go back to the way we were doing things, that would really be shocking to me. And that's a whole another conversation. But the fact that we are going to innovate and do things differently because we're at home, we might not want to go back to the way we had been doing things. Um, we will find our new normal. And the fact that we're at home and able to reconnect with our own families, I've been saying for years that to teach for 9 months and then have our summers off, kids forget a lot of the material. And we need more breaks more frequently, but also have more consistency. I'll go back to school and I'll forget the passcode to the copy machine. If I forget that, no wonder they can't remember what a noun and a verb is, right? So, if I had it my way, we would do like a 6-week learning cycle where we do a unit of study of something, and then 2 weeks we have off and the kids can go away on vacation and reconnect with their families. Right now, as it stands, we'll have spring break and we'll come back from spring break, and then a handful of kids will be out for another 4 days because they could get better tickets at a better time. So if we have that where there's continually learning throughout the year and also having breaks, I think that would be the way to go. I mean, especially since now with people staying home and doing the social isolation, the planet is rebounding. Like, I don't know if you've seen that online where um, there are dolphins swimming in waters over in China area. I believe that they haven't seen dolphins in decades because now people aren't driving their cars as much. Um, so there, there's just a whole host of opportunities that I think are going to be in play. Looking forward to it. So, a little transparency with your students, saying, hey, we're all figuring this out. I'm looking for ideas. What would you like to do? And to really make this a truly creative and collaborative experience, and to really lean into those 21st century skills. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. So I hope to make some more videos. This is my third so far. And I'm looking to create some connections, create some relationships, a community. And again, if what I offer adds some value, share it out, share my links. It's Jennifer@jenformation.com is my email, and Jenformation is my Facebook. And visit our website, SELsolutions.org, for a better understanding of what we're trying to accomplish here. And I wish you all a great first week back for those of us who are starting with our online instruction next week. If you've been doing it already, put some comments below. Cyber school teachers, what have you been doing and how has it affected you? I'm curious about it. So let's just start some great positively framed conversations. I wish you all well. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.